my channel. It's me, Tally Girl, aka Anaya, and I'm back again with another video today. Today's video is a collab video, which I'm so excited about. It's with me and a couple other girls here on YouTube, and it is our favorite drugstore find. So our favorite polishes from the drugstore. It's a collab, so make sure you guys click in the description box to see everybody that's doing this collab video, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so my approach to this collab was basically I picked polishes from my collection that I find really unique from the drugstore. So not like your basic drugstore shades, stuff that's unique, stuff that's not usually done, or that gives me like indie artisan polish vibes, but it's from the drugstore. And also I wanted to keep it to like the known drugstore brands, because you can find like China Glaze and Essie at the drugstore, but I decided to just focus on like the drugstore polishes like Sinful Colors, Sally Hansen, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and jump into it. And we also decided to include the Dollar Tree and Walmart in this video as well. So you can find some of these polishes at those stores too, not just like your CVS and Walgreens. And so I'm just going to be pulling these polishes at random. So the first polish I have, this is from Color Club, and this is called Bewitched. Now this is a part of the Color Club collection they did like specifically for Walmart of the hollow hues. So they have like their regular hollow hues, and then they have a version of their hollow hues that they do for Walmart, and this is one of the Walmart ones. And this one is called Bewitched. I think I said that already. And this is just a silver hollow with a beautiful royal purple shimmer in it. This polish is so gorgeous and it's so unique. I've never seen anything like this polish, and you can get it from Walmart. So that's awesome. I highly suggest this one, especially if you like linear hollows. That shimmer just adds another element to it, and it's so bomb. I also featured this polish in my spring favorites video, so if you guys didn't watch that, it'll be in the cards. But I love this one. This was a great drugstore find, and it's so worth it. So this is Color Club Bewitched. So next up, I have a super classic shade from the drugstore. This is Color Club's, I'm sorry, not Color Club, Sinful Colors, and this is Endless Blue. So this is the brightest, most beautiful electric cobalt blue I've ever seen, and it's just amazing. So cobalt blue is kind of a popular color for the drugstore, but I like this one specifically because it's super bright, it's super pigmented, and it's really cheap. Like Sinful Colors are only $1.99. So I love this one, and everyone else loves it too with a really good reason. So this is Sinful Colors Endless Blue. So next up, I have a LA Colors Color Pop shade. These are found at, I want to say, exclusively at Rite Aid. That's the only place I've ever seen them. So they're sold at Rite Aid. And this is a gorgeous Crelly. And I wanted to include this one because it's a glitter Crelly polish that does not have a bad formula, and it's from the drugstore. In my experience with Crellys from the drugstore, they're really sheer, but they either don't have enough glitter in them, the base is too opaque, they're really chunky, but this one is like perfect. So this is a light pink base, and it has basically a rainbow coalition of metallic glitters in here, and they're in different sizes, and the formula on this is fantastic. It reminds me of those frosted animal crackers, if you guys ever had those, and it's just really good. Oh, I didn't say the name, did I? This is called Birthday Cake. So this is a really good drugstore find. So if you like glitter Crellys, this is one you need to have in your collection. So we have another Sinful Colors next, and this is Sinful Colors in the shade Nirvana. So this is a chocolatey suede brown kind of color, and I picked this one because Brown is usually a color that brands shy away from, especially drugstore brands. You don't really see brown a lot, and this one is a really good formula, and it's a really beautiful brown. So if you're looking for a really pop-in brown polish, this is it, from Sinful Colors. It's opaque in 2 coats, and this one is again Nirvana. So next I have 2 Sally Hansens to show you guys. The first one is from the Mega Strength line, and this one is called Wildcard. So this is basically a gold glitter bomb polish. It has gold glitter in a bunch of different sizes, and it also has some hollow glitter in there. And I love this one because it is a glitter polish that gets opaque on its own. A lot of the times when you see glitter polishes, especially from the drugstore, they are toppers, so you're supposed to put them over top of the polish. They're not going to get them opaque unless you like sponge them on, but this one is opaque in 2 coats. It's so fabulous. Love this. It's amazing for the drugstore. It definitely gives me like indie polish vibes, and it's inexpensive and readily available. So this is Sally Hansen Wildcard. And while we're talking about Sally Hansen, I have this. This is one of my favorite nudes. It's from the Instadry line, and this is called in Nude-tral. It's kind of like a play on words. In Nude-tral. But I love this polish. This is like my perfect nude, and that's why I'm putting it in this video. I bought, this was another polish that I bought on a whim. I really wasn't expecting much. When I put it on, it's literally one of my perfect nudes. It's like the perfect one for my skin tone. It's not too pink, it's not too purple, it's not too yellow, or too neutral. But I love this nude. It's like my perfect nude, and in my swatch picture you're going to see these 2 together, and both of them were 2 coaters. So next up we have a Wet n Wild. This is Wet n Wild Sparked, and I put this in here because this is again another get opaque on its own glitter polish, and it's only 99 cents. Like, you can't go wrong with this. This is amazing. Like, if they came out with this formula in like every other color, I would buy all of them. This is an amazing polish. Again, another opaque glitter. The formula on it is good. It's opaque in 3 coats, like I said, and it's just super sparkly and super pretty and super girly. So this is Wet n Wild Sparked, and I think you can get these from a Dollar Tree. I've seen these at Dollar Tree, and I think I've also seen them at like Five Below or something like that. So this is Sparked. So next up I have a Broadway Nails Gel Strong polish, and this is called Sparkling Stone. This is another polish that gives me all the indie vibes. It's a nude base with a copper shimmer and tons of holographic glitter in there. This one is so pretty. It's a nude polish that has that little bit of oomph to it, and it's just so pretty. Again, it's a drugstore polish. Now Broadway, I think you can only find them at Dollar General, unfortunately, but if you happen to be in Dollar General and you see this polish, pick it up because it's so gorgeous. This is definitely one of my favorite sparkly nudes. So next I have 3 LA colors to show you guys, not to be confused with LA Girl, which we talked about earlier. This brand is found at Dollar Tree. So at first I was very apprehensive of like Dollar Tree nail polish, but the first one I picked up is actually this one, and after that I really started to give the brand a try. I do have some of their polishes from like their other collections, but like their basic like Color Craze line, this is known for being at Dollar Tree. So these three I can attest to that they have good formulas, and they're actually really unique colors to be found at Dollar Tree. So the first one is called Splat. Now I have not seen this anywhere else since I picked it up, and when I picked it up it was at a Dollar Tree out of town, and this was the only one I saw. So I don't know how readily available this polish is, but if you see it and you don't have a topper like this, pick it up. So it's basically a like salt and pepper topper. It's a bunch of black and white matte glitters and a clear base. This is so beautiful if you're looking for that speckled kind of look in a topper. This is amazing. I know like this look is really popping with like the indie polishes right now, so if you can find this, get it. It does, I would say the glitter to base ratio is okay. It definitely could not have as much base, and I do have some polishes from LA Colors that some glitter toppers that I would say are base heavy, but this one is kind of like right in the middle. It could have a little bit less base in it, but it's okay. It's something you can work with. I have never had to sponge this on, and I've used it like 3 times. So this is LA Colors Splat. So the next one I have from LA Colors is a gray, and I decided to pick this up because it caught my eye, and gray is not a polish I usually wear, so I was like, hey, if I'm gonna try it, you know, I might as well get the polish that's $1. So this is called Blankie from Color, obviously it's from LA Colors, and this is a beautiful blue toned gray. This is gorgeous. I loved this when I wore it, and people on Instagram loved it too when I posted my swatch photos. This is opaque in 2 coats, and it's so pretty, and it was like the most amazing introduction into gray polish, and I love this one. So if you see this one, this one is more readily available than Splat, and also it's more readily available than the other one that I found. I've seen this on a lot of people. So again, if you're in Dollar Tree, pick this one up. This is Blankie. And last but not least, I have this one. This is like my most recent purchase from LA Colors, and this one is called Spellbound. So this is like an olive green base with a bunch of like gold shimmers in it. I wore this one around Halloween last year because it has that Halloween vibe, and this is amazing. Now it is a 3-coater, it's kind of sheer, but once you build it up, this is so gorgeous. Again, this polish gives me indie nail polish vibes. If you guys don't know, indie polishes are like basically like artisan handmade polishes from like smaller businesses, and those can range anywhere from like, the cheapest I've seen is like $8 to like $15, $16. So you can get the indie look with a $1 polish. Okay, so this is another great one if you see it out. If you love green, this is Spellbound. Okay guys, those are all the polishes in this collab. I'm so excited to share these with you. This was such a cool idea, and I think Joe from Polish Talk put this together. So thank you so much for coming up with this idea. This was super fun. Again, this is a collab, so make sure in the comment section, not in the comment section, in the info box, I'll have everybody's info. Please go watch their videos, and make sure you, to like, comment, and subscribe to their channels. And if you're new here, thank you for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and comment, and as well subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.